And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John, coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Seattle Mariners and Houston Astros game today. Oh, man, what a day. Yesterday, we did two streams yesterday, so thank you, everybody that came out. For those two, we did an NFL game between the Jaguars and Lions, and then we did the baseball game we did yesterday was the Brewers and Texas Rangers, with the Rangers going down again, so keeping things close in the American League West. We'll take a look at the standings right now. The Astros come into today. Let me just make sure this is updated. But welcome in, everybody. Make sure you say hello there in the chat. Oh, let me get the poll going as well. Forgot to post that. That's all ready to go. All right. Welcome in, everybody. There you go. Right now, coming into today, the Astros are 2.5 games back of the Texas Rangers. Both teams are on losing streaks right now. The Seattle Mariners are 4 back, and they've won 5 in a row. So let's look at the wild card standings as well. There's the scores. A bunch more games getting ready to start at 1:30 today. So a full slate of action early on this morning. All right, the American League wildcard standings right now. The Rays are in first. The Astros are in second. Seattle's in third. Seattle's got a half-game lead over Toronto for that last spot, with Boston being 3 out. And then the Angels and Yankees both 8 out. And the Yankees on a 7-game losing streak as well. So those teams really need to turn it around if they have any hope. But two teams here today that, A, not only have a shot at the division, but B, definitely both in the wild card hunt there. So let's look. We'll get into tonight's lineup as well. We got 5 likes on the video already. We got 1 vote in the poll already as well. Let me come back over to this side to get things going. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick is here, saying hello there, Thomas. Welcome in. Great to see you. Wacky Blocks is here. What's up, Wacky Blocks? Great to see you as always. Wacky Blocks checking his point. Yeah, we're starting to work on something to put on screen. I just couldn't get it in, the first alert done in time, so hopefully I'll get that done tonight after we're done. But like I said, everybody, welcome in. Thomas has definitely been spending a lot of time watching our channel here with 11,000 points. So that's why I got to start getting alerts going, so you guys can use those alerts. No sense of having points if you can't do anything with them, right? Some things not updating here, so let me refresh some of this. Nope, not that. How do you get points? All right, good question there, Wacky Blocks. The first thing, you get points every stream by commenting. You get 100. If you make a comment, you get 150 points right off the bat, and then you get points just by watching the streams. For every minute you watch our stream, you get points. For right now, I am going to add more things to gain more points. So, but right now, at least by commenting and by watching. So that's it. Right now, points are easy to get. You just make that first comment you put in, you get 150 points. I don't know. All right. Thomas is saying, let's go Stros. Really? Thomas rooting for the Stros? Oh, yeah, because his Red Sox are still fighting for a playoff spot as well. So his Red Sox are only 3 games out. Thomas, are you doing the Red Sox game today? I saw you had a game set up to stream, but I didn't see which one it was. But, man, to whoever showed up during our Angels game yesterday, or our Texas Rangers game yesterday, sorry, I was not feeling well, but today feeling much better. So, yep, Thomas says he's Sox. There you go. Thomas says, yep, streaming my Sox today, and Wacky says the Red Sox are better than the Yankees. So early games today. I better get ready for this. We're getting ready to go here. I didn't even do lineups yet, man. But hey, I'd rather talk to you guys than give out the information, huh? All right, Julio Rodriguez will lead it off, batting 278 on the year, 21 home runs, and he hits that first ball out the right field. Oh, and it's off the glove, up against the wall. And Rodriguez leads the game off with a double. Coming into today, over the last 4 games, Rodriguez has 17 hits. So he has been on fire over the last 2 weeks. He's batting .476 with 30 hits and 63 at-bats. And gets off to a hot start here with that double glove. Here at the start of the game, unofficial sponsored drink today, Barks Root Beer. I do have a Dr. Pepper here as well, of course. Foul ball. There's a foul ball. Hit off his foot. All right, that'll bring up Suarez. Suarez batting .231 on the year with 17 homers, with 76 runs batted in as well. Has struck out 163 times. The Yankees got crushed yesterday. Dr. Pepper, please sponsor PAS. Hey, they want to send me some free Dr. Pepper and give me permission to put their logo on the screen. I would absolutely do that as well. But I got to build up to that. Got to get a lot more active users here. In between innings, I could play a Dr. Pepper commercial. But we will get to that point. Taking a little bit here while Suarez recoups from that foul ball off his foot. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up Ty France with 1 out and a runner still at second. Hunter Brown, the pitcher for the Astros today. He's 9-8 on the year with a 4.16 ERA, 22 starts, 125 innings. Has given up 17 home runs, 39 walks to 138 strikeouts. Averages 5.7 innings pitched per start. First pitch is inside the France, 1-0. There we go. I got to refresh that since there's a strike, 1-1. The YouTube counter is not working today. Not sure why. It says we got 12 people watching at the moment, so welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let us know who your favorite team is, if it's one of these 2 teams or somebody else. And here we go. Rodriguez still on second, 1 out here. The count 1-2 to France, and it fouled off. Still 1-2. There we go. Now it updated to 10. The 1-2 to France is fouled off again. France batting .256 on the year, has 10 homers, 50 runs batted in. Where Suarez has struck out 163 times, France only 89 times, and 1 less at bat. Cowboys did lose 22-17 yesterday, and the second half was much worse. Yep, I was originally going to do that game, just wasn't feeling well, so I canceled it. But I do got to work on some football stuff solo, so I can get better at my play-by-play. Oh, bounce that in the dirt. Rodriguez will go to third. So he goes to third on the wild pitch. And the count's now 2-2. Or no, it's 3-2, excuse me. How many bots did you have during the Jags game? It was not met. It was 13, Thomas. So well below our average yesterday. We had 13 bots yesterday. Here's the 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez, who's batting .256 on the year. 18 home runs, 66 runs batted in. But another guy strikes out a lot. 156 strikeouts on the year. Did you have any? I know you did the Patriots game last night. Did you have any, Thomas? And there's another wild pitch, and Rodriguez will score. Wild pitch there. Oh, no bots. Very nice. Very good. We got off to a hot start yesterday. We had 10. We were, I think we were at 9 after the first quarter, and then we hardly had any. So I've had 2 bots in the last preseason game I did though. Nice. So I think we're getting them blocked up. I think we're getting them all blocked. The count now 2-1 to Hernandez. Brown deals outside 3-1. This series, Hernandez 6 for 9, 3 doubles, couple runs batted in. The 3-1. Right down the middle, 3-2. Let's see how many pitches Brown's up to here. 17 pitches. Hernandez didn't like that call. It looked like a good call to me. But he takes his time out, takes a little walk. He's still agitated. 24 games in his career against the Astros. He's got a .321 average with 4 home runs. And he fouls that one off, still 3-2. That ball's way up high, ball 4. So they'll bring up Mike Ford. Ford's got 146 at-bats on the year, batting .219 with 12 homers, 25 runs batted in. Wacky Block says, who are you rooting for? I'm not really rooting for anybody. I just want to see a good game today. I'm not an Astro hater like some people are. But I do like the Seattle Mariners a little bit. So I just as long as we see a good game today, I'm okay. Outside 2-1. Thomas says he's rooting for the Reds today. fouled off 2-2. I'm rooting for the Reds today as well. So you'll have to stop by Rano's stream to check in on that. Yeah, he's getting ready to start at 1:30 here as well. Trastros is what the Yankees call them. Yeah, well, the Yankees fans and the Yankees need to keep their mouth shut because the Yankees fouled off. The Yankees were also found cheating. Now, not as bad as the Astros, but they're in that report as being found cheating as well. So a lot of teams were. My Mets were. That's why I don't care. There were like 13 teams named in that cheating investigation. So Yankee fans have no clue. Thomas says, "Yeah, we want Houston. Yeah, Red Sox want Houston today." There's a ball low. Back-to-back walks here with 2 outs. Yeah, Red Sox were as well. That's why. So next time a fan of a different team says, "Oh, well, you cheated," well, tell them. Make sure if you're gonna bring that up, make sure you're not part of the 13 teams or whatever it was in that investigation. That was the chant Yankee fans did last year during the postseason. Look how that turned for them. And you can't hold the swing. That's 0-1. Ooh, just missed the inside corner, 1-1. We got 5 likes on the video already, 14 votes in the polls. Thank you all so much. Down low, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Runners on first and second, 2 out. And that ball's ripped into the right field. That'll go all the way to the wall. That'll get at least 1 home. Man, voice is all cracking. Listen to me. So it'll be runners on second and third, and it's now 2-0. Hey, Eric Wallace is here. What's up, Eric? Saying, let's go Mariners. Yep, there it is again. Let's go Mariners. There it is, 2-0 here in the top of the first. Still runners on second and third for Dylan Moore and Brown up to 30 pitches here and still going. First pitch is up high, 1-0. The 1-1. Oh, now it's 1-1. Swung on a miss. Excuse me. That shows. And that ball's grounded to third. Bregman's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Mariners put up a 2 spot. We go bottom 1. It'll be Emerson Hancock for the Seattle Mariners, making his 3rd start on the year, 0-0 record. 5.4 ERA, 10 innings pitched. Has given up 1 home run, 3 walks to 4 strikeouts, and averages 5 innings pitched per start. 14 people watching right now. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It does push our content out to more people. If you want to see some more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell. Covering MLB all the way up and through the World Series. Then we'll definitely be mixing in some NFL once the NFL kicks off. College football, some college basketball, some NBA, some Philadelphia Flyers hockey. So lots of streams coming up. Some of the games are getting ready to start in about 10, 15 minutes. The Red Sox and Yankees. Thomas Fitzpatrick in the chat there. Make sure you check out his channel. He'll be covering that game. Giants and Braves at 1:35 as well. Tigers and Guardians at 1:40. Blue Jays and Reds. Our buddy Rising Rhino, who's usually in our chat here, will be doing that game. Then at 2 o'clock, the 2 o'clock games, we got the Pirates and Twins, the Mets and Cardinals. The Mets have Carrasco on the mound today. Let's look here. The Royals and Cubs at 2:20. Brewers and Rangers. Then at 3 o'clock, we got White Sox Rockies. At 4 o'clock, we got Orioles and A's. And then the nightcap tonight is the Phillies and Nationals. Reflect the Sun, welcome in. Says, let's go M's, go Reds. Welcome in, Reflect. Here we go. Altuve will lead it off. He's batting .325 on the year, 9 home runs. First pitch from Hancock is in for a strike. Hey, Donovan. Welcome in, Donovan. Astros will lose 8-0 today. Count is 1-1. On the inside corner, 1-2. Hey, Denver's back. Denver, did you bet my game? I told you to bet the over. On the Braves game, did you bet the over? And that ball's hit out to right field, and that'll fall in for a leadoff single for Altuve. Yes, sir. Good. Like to hear that. I was wrong. I said one of the teams would score 7. It was 6-5. Hey, Shady Lane Holmes has got his own channel as well. Stopping by saying, let's go Brewers. Brewers going for the sweep of the Rangers today, I believe. First pitch in there, Bregman's in for a strike. Bregman batting .250 on the year with 20 home runs and 80 runs batted in. Denver says, I'm listening from Jamaica, by the way. Well, welcome in. Reflect the Sun also say go Brewers. DO2. Ooh, just missed on the outside. 1-2. That ball's fouled off, still 1-2. Oh, just missed 2-2. It's a 2-2. Inside, 3-2 to Bregman. If you're just joining us, Seattle got 2 in the top of the first. Rodriguez led off the game with a double. Scored on 2 wild pitches. But then with 2 outs, they walked Hernandez and Ford back to back. And strike 3 called. Got him looking. 1 away. Altuve steals second. That's his 13th stolen base of the year. Hey, A&D says I'm a Mariners fan too. A&D, I thought you were a Reds fan. So runner on second now with that stolen base with 1 out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, who's DHing today. Batting .271 with 21 home runs. First pitch is in for a strike. Welcome in, everybody. We got 21 people watching. Make sure you all hit that thumbs up right now. Really appreciate that. We got 6 likes on the video. I'll check the poll here. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Billy's here, but Julio has been hot. Yes, that's 18 hits over his last 5 games. No, I'm just saying. You like 2 teams. I like 2 teams. But I like 2 teams. I'm a Mets fan, and I like watching the Baltimore Orioles. Don't watch as much as the Orioles as I did when Nick Markakis was on the team. He was my favorite player. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. That'll bring up Diaz with the runner on second and 2 outs now. Wacky Blocks keeps checking his points. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. I gotta A&D look. If you're still here, I gotta find out why my software is putting a space in between like that. I don't know why it's doing that. It didn't do that before, but it doesn't. But it doesn't do it here. I don't understand. Hey, Ron is here. What's up, Ron? Unfortunately, Ron, I know your Yankees have been in a slump here. Ball outside. It's count 1 and 2. Yankees are struggling right now, but not out of it. So hopefully they can get that turned around for you there. All right, 1 and 2 to Diaz. Altuve still at second base. Inside, 2 and 2. Outside, 3 and 2. Boone says he wants out. Well, I don't think that's going to be an issue. He's going to be relieved of his duties anyway. All right, a full count here to Diaz. Hancock with 22nd pitch. Grounded down to Suarez. He goes across down to first, and that'll retire the side. We go to the second inning, 2-0 Seattle. It'll be Rojas, O'Keefe, and Rodriguez. So 8, 9, and 1 for the Mariners in the second. I'm good, Ron. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for asking. We're up to 10 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. All right, let's look here. Let's go over to the poll, see how we're doing in the poll. We got 17 votes in the poll already. Who will win today's game? We got 53% saying Mariners, 29% saying Astros, and 18% just hoping for a good game. All right, Brown on the mound for a second inning of work. First pitch is fouled off. He had 33 pitches that first inning. There's a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Rojas is 0 for 4 in this series, batting .221 on the year. The 1-2. And that one's hit past the diving third baseman and in the left field. So a leadoff single here for Rojas. That'll bring up Brian O'Keefe. Only has 4 at-bats on the year. He's 0 for 4. In those 4 at-bats, he does have 2 strikeouts. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss again, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. O'Keefe doing the catching today, giving Cal Raleigh a day off. Back to the top of the lineup with Rodriguez next. That ball's fouled off, still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2 swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's Brown's 3rd strikeout of the game. Up to 43 pitches here with 1 out in the Second. That'll bring up Rodriguez, doubled and scored in the first. Went to third on a wild pitch and then scored on another wild pitch. Pickoff throw over to first, not in time. There's a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Rodriguez. The runner goes. The ball's outside to throw down the second, not in time. He stays on the bag. That's 7 stolen bases on the year for Rojas. So runner on second now with 1 out. See, does he stay on the bag? Nope, they don't show the replay. Swung on a miss, 1-2 to count to Rodriguez. Ball was way outside. The 1-2 count. Swung on a miss. Rodriguez strikes out. That's 4 for Brown. That'll bring up Suarez. He struck out his first time up. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Brown getting ready to throw his 50th pitch of the game so far. We're only in the second inning. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and that ball is absolutely crushed in the left field. Out of here. Makes it 4-0. Up under the railroad tracks. RBIs number 77 and 78. Home run number 19 there for Suarez. First pitch is fouled off by France. France also struck out his first time. But it's now 4-0 Mariners. The 0-1. Oh, checks a swing. They check down at first. No swing, 1-1. They're showing that replay of that home run. My goodness. And that ball's ripped into left field. And it bounces up against the wall. France will make the turn. He'll go to second. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Let's go over and look at MLB and see how far that home run went. They don't say. So let me go to ESPN and see. That's weird that MLB doesn't show it, but ESPN does. 426 feet on that Suarez home run. Hernandez walked and scored in the first. First pitch is bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Brown getting ready to throw his 55th pitch of the game. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Last 10 games for Hernandez, batting .405 with 5 doubles, a home run, and 6 runs batted in. There's a strike on the outside corner, 1-2. Popped up and foul ground. Bregman comes over and yikes. So the catcher made that catch. Who's catching? Diaz. Diaz made that catch and foul ground. Man, that ball hung up there forever. That retires a side, but the Mariners get 2 more to make it a 4-0 lead. Oh, they're saying it was a foul ball. They're saying it was a foul ball, and he strikes out. So it's an out either way. So now it's officially 4-0 going to the bottom of the second. But yikes. Got 20 votes in the poll, 50% saying Seattle Mariners, 35% saying Astros, and 15% hoping for a good game. We got 10 likes on the video already. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let me go over and look at Thomas's channel. All right, guys. While we're in a commercial break, let's go over and say hi to Thomas. Let me put it in my chat. Guys, go over, say hi to Thomas. Tell him Pure Adrenaline Sports sent you. I'm over there in the chat too, so I'll see who comes over. Give him a thumbs up. Hey, Denver went over. Denver, thank you so much for going over there to Tommy Fitz. Ground ball down the third. Suarez. Oh, not in time. McCormick was a leadoff infield single. And Singleton hits one out to right field. Hernandez will come over and make the catch. So one out. First pitch is fouled off. Let me see how I can do this. Hernandez will make the long run and come in and make the catch 2 away. That'll bring up Jokes. Let me see if this works. No, I didn't do it right. Sorry, Perjon, you didn't type the command correctly. Make sure it's number of points, okay? Add points. Nope. And that one's hit out to left field. So an infield single doesn't do anything. We go to the third, still 4-0. All right. Hey, Butterfly is here. Welcome in, Butterfly. You didn't type the command correctly. Make sure it's add pure adrenaline points. Oh, I see. Add pure adrenaline. Add pure adrenaline points. Username. And number of points. Denver, if you're still here, can you check your points? You can check your points. Just go by an exclamation point points. All right, here we go. For the Mariners in the third, it'll be Ford, Cantone, and Moore. I just joined the Discord. Well, you put that with a question mark. And that ball's hit out to center field. Onto the track, makes the catch by Dubon. 1 away. I just joined. Did you add a promo section for your live streams to be shared out? Donovan said, should I do a prop bet? The Astros score 0? No, nope. Let me look here. Hold on. Denver, put in the chat, put in exclamation point points. And I want to see. I tried giving you 500 points. Let's see if it worked. Ron says Boone sucks. I did join. Butterfly, I will have to check to see. Did you add a promo section? Add promo section for your live streams to be shared out. No. Well, first off, that's a no because I don't know what you're talking about. So I will have to figure that out as well. Nope, it did not work because you only have 450 and I tried adding 500. So it did not work. All right. A section so everyone will know you are live. Yeah, I do need to do that. Okay. Here on YouTube. Okay. And what do I do? Just post a link in there for every stream? Butterfly? Is that how that works? That ball hit out to left. And it's off the top of the wall. Canzone with another double. That's his second double of the day. Hold on. A section so everyone will know you're live. Here on YouTube. Do you think Boone sucks? Yes, I do think Boone sucks. So Butterfly, yes, just post your live stream. Okay, I will. I will do that. Let me get Discord up here so I can work on that during the break. I usually get notifications saying you join, saying when people join. Yes, just post your live stream link. Nice. That ball will go out of play. Still 2-2. Had no idea Astros were this bad. The Astros aren't bad. They're just having a bad game. Right now, the Astros would make the playoffs, so I don't think that's bad at all. That ball's popped up. Bregman missed it. Bregman called off the pitcher. The pitcher was right on the mound, was going to make the catch. Bregman called him off, and he missed it. About to get swept by the Mariners. And right now the Mariners are a playoff team too. Right now the three wild card teams in the American League would be the Rays, the Astros, and the Mariners. Oh, and 1 to count. Runners on first and second here. I called that a single because it was never touched. Wonder what MLB said. They called it a fielding error. They called it an E5. So E5. There's a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Brown up to 75 pitches here with 1 out in the third. The 0-2 to Rojas is grounded to second. Altuve just takes it to the bag to get the 1 out. I think he could have flipped it. I think he could have flipped it to second and tried to turn 2 there. But that'll bring up O'Keefe, who struck out his first time. Giants hit a home run. Why don't? There we go. Giants lead 1-0 there. Swung on a miss. Donovan says, yep, that's that home run. Absolute blast. Butterfly says also you can add a section for other streamers to share out their live streams also. And then what usually happens, they'll let you share out the Discord as well. Butterfly says 5 more likes for 15. All right, let me go over to Discord. What do we got here? That ball hit foul. Count still 0-2. And of course, today's. Oh, no. I almost grabbed the wrong snack. Bam. Unsponsored snack of the stream. The 0-2 up high, 1-2. Runners on the corners. Canzone's the runner on third. Rohan's the runner on first. Check swing. They check. He did not go. Instead of worrying. So another stolen base. That's his second today. And that's a base hit down Down the third baseline past the diving Bregman. That'll bring in two more. O'Keefe goes to the second. O'Keefe filling in today for Cal Raleigh and coming through. And it's now 6-0 Mariners. Just off the glove of Brett. Back to the top of the lineup with Rodriguez, who's 1 for 2 today with a double, a run scored, and a strikeout. But here's Dusty Baker out to make a pitching change. Butterfly for my streams. What do I call it? Do I just call it PAS streams? Create a category. Let's do this. How about this? Let's see here. When I type in a new channel, do I just put it in as a new channel? Or where do I put it in as? Text, voice, definitely not voice. Forum, no. Announcement or stage? No, it's not going to be stage. It's either going to be text or announcement would be my guess. There we go with a pitching change. We'll see who it is here for the Astros. Ryan Stanek, 46 games, 3-1 record, 4.04 ERA, and 42 innings. Opponents are batting .221 against them. And that ball's hit out to left field. Jokes is there, puts it away. That'll retire the side. But the Mariners add 2, make it 6-0 going to the bottom of the third. everybody in the Pure Adrenaline stream, make sure you go over. I just put Rising Rhino's channel in the stream. He's doing the Blue Jays Cincinnati Reds game right now. That game in the second inning. But tell him Pure Adrenaline Sports sent you. If I figure out the points, I will add 500 points to each person that says that PAS sent them. All right, we're also getting a pitching change for the Mariners here, too. Not sure why. Pena will lead it off for the Astros. Ball low, 2-0. Grounded foul, 2-1. Fouled off, counts 2-2. That ball is blooped over the second baseman's head in the shallow right center field for a leadoff single. Back to the top of the lineup with Altuve. Man, 1-0. Or 6-0. 1-0 count to Altuve. Runner up first. Looked high, but called a strike, 1-1. Pick off throw over to first. Pena back in easily. There's a strike, 1-2. Donovan says, nothing doing here. Astros only get blooper base hits. Well, right now, down 6 runs. They need as many base hits as they can get, whether it's a bloop or a line drive. And there's a ground ball to shortstop, and Altuve beats that out. So it'll be runners on first and second with nobody out. With Bregman and Alvarez coming up. The 0-1 to Bregman is outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Oh, it hit him. That'll load the bases. Bases loaded. Nobody out here for Alvarez. Just got him on the knee. Yeah, Donovan, I don't need play-by-play of other games, bud. First pitch is down low, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that ball is grounded past the diving second baseman in the right field. It'll get at least one home. Here comes Altuve. It's now a 6-2 game. Ball inside, 1-0. Still nobody out here for the Astros. 2 runs in. Still runners on first and second. That ball's hitting the right field and it'll go all the way to the wall. That'll get at least one run home. They're going to hold the runner at third. It's now 6-3. Wacky blocks his back, saying the Mets game has started. Thank you, Wacky. I will keep an eye on that one. Mets going for the sweep of the Cardinals there. What's the big deal? I don't need you here acting like this. So go take a break somewhere. All right, we're going to get another pitching change here. That young man faced 5 batters and did not retire one. Hey, no coincidences here. First off, great name. Second off, welcome in. I'll bring up McCormick. McCormick's 1-for-1 today with a single, so a base hit makes this even a closer game as we sit at 6-3. Thornton will be the new pitcher. 11 games, 0-1 record, 2.63 ERA in 13 innings. First pitcher swung on a miss, 0-1. And that ball's popped up. Shallow left field. And it's caught. But not deep enough to get a run home. 1 away. That'll bring up Singleton. He flew out to right his first time up. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. 1-2 the count. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. They tag him out. So Thornton has come in and has retired the 2 batters he's faced. First pitch is outside, 1-0. That pitch is in for a strike, 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2 the count. Outside, holds a swing, 3-2. Here's a 3-2. And that ball's hitting the left field, and that'll go all the way to the wall. That'll get 2 more home. He pulls into second base. It's now 6-5. Hey, Xavier, the random guy is here. What's up, Xavier? We have a ball game now. Ron saying Seattle. Yeah, well, Seattle was up 6-0. It's now 6-5. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1 is grounded right back up the middle, but second baseman's right there. Throws it over to first. That'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate. 5 score. And we go to the 4th inning at 6-5 Mariners. Why did you not do well? Because I had nobody hanging out on my other 2 streams, so I was going to do a 3rd one with nobody being there. Not getting, which is okay. I understand because it's preseason, but we're not getting good numbers. during preseason games. So we'll just wait for the regular season. That's all. But here in the fourth inning, it'll be Suarez, France, and Hernandez for the Mariners. Now only up by a run. We got 29 votes in the poll. 59% saying Seattle, 31% saying Houston, and 10% hoping for a good game. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2 up high, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. The 1-2 outside, 2-2. Fouled off again, still 2-2. We got here 29 votes in the poll. We got 10 likes on the video. Thank you all so much. Here's the 2-2 outside, 3-2. Hey, Farhan, what's up, buddy? What's up? How you been? Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up France. France is 1 for 2 today with a strikeout and a double. France hits one's out the right field. McCormick is there, and he'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 1 today. Walked and scored in the first and struck out to end the second inning. The first pitch is grounded to Bregman at third. He makes the backhanded stop on the run. Got him at third. Nice play. 1, 2, 3 inning there. We go bottom 4, still 6-5 Mariners. Stanek has come in and retired all 4 batters he's faced. Let's come back over and look. We got 11 people watching. Thank you all so much. We got 11 likes on the video. We got 30 votes in the poll. 57% saying Mariners, 30% saying Astros, 13% hoping for a good game. We'll see how that changes now that it's 6-5. It was 6-0 at one point, but now it's 6-5. Let's look at some other scores going on right now. The Yankees and Red Sox are tied at 1. That game going to the 4th inning. Going to the bottom of the 3rd in Cincinnati. The Blue Jays have a 5-2 lead there. The Giants have a 3-2 lead over the Braves. That game in the top of the 3rd. The Tigers have a 2-0 lead over the Guardians in the bottom of the 4th inning. Pirates and Twins are scoreless in the 2nd. Mets and Cardinals, top of the 2nd, no score. Bottom 1 in Chicago. The Royals have a 1-0 lead over the Cubs. Hey, Thomas stopping by. I know Thomas right now is streaming the Yankees-Red Sox game. Thomas, I see that game's tied up at 1, but he's rooting for the Astros here. All right, it'll be McCourt. Let's see here. Let me make sure here. It'll be Pena, Altuve, and Bregman. First pitch is hit down the 3rd. Nice diving stop by Suarez. Gets to his feet and throws him out. Beautiful play there at third base. One away, back to the top of the lineup with Altuve. He's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. And that ball's popped up. Hernandez comes in right field and puts it away, 2 down. That'll bring up Bregman. Bregman's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Was hit by a pitch and scored in the 3rd. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0, and that ball's grounded past Suarez off his glove, down the left field line into foul territory. He comes over to throw into second base, not in time. So a 2-out double there for Bregman. Will bring up Alvarez, who's 1 for 2 today. Struck out in the 1st, had a 2-run single in the 3rd inning. And here we go. We're getting a pitching change again for the Mariners. It'll be Matt Brash coming in to pitch. All right, and with the pitching change coming in, it'll be Yordan Alvarez coming up with a runner on second and 2 outs. Mariners bullpen since July 25th, 1.92 ERA. That's number one in baseball. But so far, they've given up 5 today. So that'll bring up Brash. 61 games, 8-4 record, 3.40 ERA. Giving up 2 home runs, and opponents are batting .246 against them. First pitch strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Fouled off by Alvarez. Count is 1-2. Alvarez this year with 2 outs and runners in scoring position, batting .357. The 1-2 is down low, 2-2. Ooh, just missed. Not sure where that one was. Let's look here. Outside. It was outside. Oh, not according to the pitch tracker. And that ball's hit, and it's on the infield. It'll be runners on first and third. Shortstop was able to keep it in on the infield, but not get anybody out. That'll bring up Diaz. Diaz is 1 for 2 today with an RBI double. Swung on a miss, 0-1. And hit right back to the pitcher. Puts his glove down, gets it, flips it to first base. That'll retire the side. We go to the 5th, still 6-5. All right. In the top of the 5th, it'll be Ford, Canzone, and Moore for the Mariners, holding on to that 6-5 lead. Let's go over and check in on Thomas, see how he's doing. We still got 30 votes in the poll. We are getting another pitching change here for the Astros. Thomas right now doing the Red Sox Yankees game. That game tied up at 1-1 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Rising Rhino, a friend of our channel, is here. He's doing the Blue Jays Reds game. That game now in the fourth inning, with the Blue Jays up 7-2. Let's check other scores right now. Going to the third inning in St. Louis, the Mets and Cardinals, no score. Bottom of the third in Minnesota, no score between Twins and Pirates. Tigers have a 2-1 lead over the Guardians. That game going to the fifth. Giants have a 3-2 lead over the Braves in the fourth inning. Cubs with a 2-1 lead over the Royals in the second inning. Brewers and Rangers just underway. No score in the bottom of the first. White Sox Rockies at 3:00. Orioles and A's at 4:00. And then the nightcap is Phillies and Nationals. It's dog day at the park. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. It'll be Mushinski on the mound for the Astros now. There's a strike 0-2. Nice pitch. And that ball's ripped, but foul down the first base line. If you're just joining us, it was 6-0 Seattle going to the bottom of the third, and then the Astros put up a 5 spot, and that's where we stand here. 6-5 in the top of the fifth. Fouled off, still 0-2. Ford today is 0-1, walked in the first and flew out to lead off the third. And that ball hit out to right, but foul. The 0-2 is hit right back up the middle. Pena at short. The throw over to first is offline. It'll be an infield single for Ford. First pitch strike. The count is 0-1 here to Canzone. Oh, it's 0-2, excuse me. The 0-2. Outside, just missed 1-2. Canzone's 2 for 2 today with two doubles, a run scored, and an RBI. And he hits one in the right field. Ford will go to third. That is a single. Canzone's now 3 for 3. That'll bring up more. Who's 0 for 2. Grounded out to end the first inning and reached on an error in the third. Okay, we have a meeting at the mound. And that ball's hit in the right field for a base hit. Runner will hold at second. So 3 straight singles to start the game, or start the inning. Excuse me. Makes it 7-5, Seattle. That'll bring up Rojas. Rojas is 1 for 2 today. Singled and scored in the second, and reached on a fielder's choice and scored in the third. First pitch is up high, 1-0. And he hits one out the shallow right field. Altuve makes an over-the-shoulder catch. Not sure why he threw it home. So great over-the-shoulder catch by Altuve in shallow right field. But he threw the ball at home. Now, it doesn't hurt because the runners did not advance. That'll bring up O'Keefe catching today, giving Cal Raleigh the day off. O'Keefe's 1 for 2, a 2-run double in the third, and struck out his other at-bat. And we're getting another pitching change. Both of these teams are going to use up all their pitching staff today. Rising Rhino doing the Blue Jays-Reds game. The Blue Jays lead that one 9-2 now. Thomas is doing the Red Sox and Yankees game. That came in the top of the 5th inning. Tied up at 1. That Red Sox-Yankee game started a half hour after our game did. And at the same point here, we're at the top of the 5th. Let's check our numbers. We got 12 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. 33 votes in the poll, 55% saying Mariners, 30% Astros, and 15% hoping for a good game. Still no new subscribers, but I do appreciate everybody being here either way. All right, we got another pitching change. One out. Still runners on first and second here. One run already in for the Mariners here in the fifth. All right, here we go. Graveman, the new pitcher for the Astros. We're having a problem with the pitch com. We need to get rid of this stupid thing. Start going back to finger signals. All right, here we go. The first pitch, outside, 1-0. They check down at first, no swing. Ball low, 2-0. Canzone, the runner on second. Moore, the runner on first. There's a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Oh, it was 3-1. Excuse me. It's now 3-2. Full count. Inside, ball 4. So that'll load the bases up for Julio Rodriguez. Already 1 run home here in the inning. And that first pitch has popped up. Infield, that'll be an infield fly. Oh, it's in foul territory. It's caught. If it was in fair territory, it would have been an infield fly. All right, that'll bring up Suarez. Suarez is 1-for-3 today. Had a 2-run home run in the second and struck out his other 2 at bats. 1-0 count. Pitch is way outside, 2-0. Oh, just missed. MLB says it's 3-0. Peacock says it's 2-1. So I'm not sure what the actual count is. So it was out. So it was 2-1 because now that was called outside. It's 3-1. So bases loaded, nowhere to put him. The 3-1 swung on a miss. 3-2. And that one's ripped, but right to the shortstop. Played him perfectly. They get one, leave the bases loaded. We go bottom five, still at 7-5. Let's check out some other scores. Red Sox Yankees tied at 1. That came in the bottom of the 5th. Giants lead the Braves 3-2. That came in the bottom of the 4th. Tigers lead the Guardians 2-1. That came in the 6th. Blue Jays lead the Reds 9-2. That came in the bottom of the 4th. Pirates and Twins no score. That came in the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 3rd in St. Louis. The Mets have a 1-0 lead over the Cardinals. Let's see how the Mets got their run. But the Cardinals have a runner on first with one out. Jonathan Araújo singled in the run to put the Mets up 1-0. Mets going for the 4-game sweep here over the Cardinals. So we'll keep an eye on that one. The Cubs with a 2-1 lead over the Royals. That game in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Brewers and Rangers no score, top of the 2nd. White Sox Rockies to begin in about 10 minutes. Then at 4 o'clock, we got the Orioles A's. And then tonight's nightcap is the Phillies and Nationals. Brash still on the mound here for the Mariners. All right, McCormick will lead it off here in the bottom of the 5th. McCormick's 1 for 2 today. Singled his first hop, popped out the short a second time. The first pitch is inside, 1-0. Fouled off, 2-1. Count is 2-2 here. Cardinals just tied that game up against the Mets. Tied up at 1. The 2-2. That ball's popped up in the center field. Rodriguez there to make the catch. 1 away. First pitch is in for a strike to Singleton, 0-1. Singleton's 0 for 2 today, flew out to right and struck out. The 0-1, down low, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. The 1-2 inside, 2-2. The 2-2 is grounded foul. Strike 3 called. That'll bring up Dubon. Dubon's 1 for 2 today, flew out to right, had a 2-run double in the third. First pitch strike. Fouled off, quickly ahead 0-2. Ooh, just missed. Not sure where that one was. Counts 1-2. And he swings and misses at that one. There's strike 3. That'll retire the side. We go to the 6th inning. Still 7-5 Mariners. We got 12 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Coming up for the Mariners in the 6th, it'll be France, Hernandez, and Ford. Let's check Thomas. Thomas is grinding to 500 subscribers. Let's see where he's at. Thomas is up to 378, it looks like. Wow. That means he's gained 5 today. Rhino's grinding to 800. He's at, was that 741? Let's see where he's at. Still at 741. Coming into today, once again, these two teams are second and third in the AL West. Houston 2.5 games back behind the Astros or behind the Rangers. Mariners 4 back, but these two teams are second and third in the wild card standings as well. So let's look at that. Coming into today, the Astros were second, like I said. Mariners third. Mariners with a half-game lead over those Blue Jays. But only, let's see here, only a game and a half behind the Astros. So if they can hold on for this win, they'll only be a half game behind the Astros. All right. Here we go to the sixth. Once again, France, Hernandez, and Ford. Graveman still on the mound. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is grounded to third, but will roll foul. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 is on the outside corner. 1-2. The 1-2 up and in. 2-2. France today is 1 for 3 with a double. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's the one away. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 today. Walked and scored in the first. Struck out to end the second and grounded out to end the fourth. First pitch is up and in. 1-0. The 1-0 is fouled away. 1-1. Count 1-0 or 1-1. Excuse me. One out here in this top of the sixth. Fouled off again. 1-2 to count. The 1-2 up high. 2-2. Timeout by Hernandez. So with a 2-2 to count. The 2-2. Ooh, just missed the inside. 3-2. The 3-2 called strike three. I don't know what he's complaining about. That's definitely a strike. Definitely went across the corner of the plate. So I'm not sure what he's complaining about. Now, if he would have swung at it, he probably just would have grounded the ball out. But and that ball's grounded to second. Altuve's there. Goes over to first. That'll retire the side. Oh, nice 1-2-3 inning there. We go bottom six. Still 7-5. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Astros here. Jokes, Pena, and Altuve. We got 34 votes in the poll, 56% saying Mariners, 29% saying Astros, 15% hoping for a good game. We got 12 likes on the video. Everybody make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you know when we do go live this week. The Mets have a 2-1 lead. That game now in the fourth inning. Mets going for the 4-game sweep there. Ooh, Mets got a series coming up against the Braves this week. Thursday night might do Rangers game. Friday night, Mets and Angels will definitely be doing that. It's Kodai Senga on the mound. I'll have to make sure I have access to that one. Next Sunday, what do we got next Sunday? The Peacock game is Angels Mets, so we'll definitely be doing that game. Isaiah Campbell coming in the pitch here for the Mariners. 12 games on the year, 3-0 record, 2.13 ERA. He's given up 1 home run. Opponents are batting 196. Timeout called by the batter on an 0-1 count. That's unusual to take it this early in the at-bat. Fouled off 0-2. Campbell, the pitcher, jolts the batter, counts 0-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. The 0-2, grounded down to Suarez at third, plays it on the hop, goes across, gets him by a step. 1 out here for Jeremy Pena. And Pena hits one out to center field. And Hernandez out. Can't make the catch. He had it in his glove and dropped it. So we'll see how they rule that. Doesn't matter. Pena's on second base here. They're going to call it a double. That's weird. What there. There we go. Yikes. All right, runner on second, down 2. Back to Altuve, ball 1 at down low. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Altuve's 2 for 3 today. Singled in the first, singled in the third, and scored, and flew out to right field in the fourth. The 1-1 called a strike, 1-2. Timeout called. I think the catcher called it that time. Outside, 2-2. No swing, 3-2. Oh, Altuve called out on strikes thanks to a violation. Let's see. No, 7 seconds. First pitch is fouled away. So that goes down as a strikeout. These guys got to learn, man. Come playoff time, are you going to not be paying attention and getting called out in a big spot in the playoffs? Ball low, 1-1. Let's see here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, no. That umpire was ready to call him out. There's a strike. 1-2. The pitch clock had not clicked down to 7 yet when Altuve was looking at the pitcher. So I don't agree with that call by the home plate umpire there. Thomas has lots of offense. Yes, sir. Not in your game, though, Thomas. I saw your game was 1-1. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2 to Bregman is popped up and foul ground. O'Keefe gives a run and it'll go out of play. The 2-2. And that ball's hit out to right field. At the wall, and Hernandez can't get it, and it bounces away. 1 run will score. Bregman around second. He's on his way to third. The throw is not in time. Third triple of the season. That makes it a one-run game again, 7-6. And they're going to intentionally walk Alvarez. So I'll put runners on the corners. We're going to pitching coaches out there with the catcher. So that'll bring up Diaz. Diaz is 1 for 3 today. An RBI double and scored in the third inning and a couple groundouts. Tying run is on third base with 2 outs. First pitch is outside and low, 1-0. And that ball grounded down to third. Suarez comes in on the run, got him at first base. They get 1 to make it 7-6, but we go to the 7th inning. It'll be Canzone, Moore, and Rojas for the Mariners. All right, let's get some score updates while we wait. Let's go back to today's games. What is today? The 20th. The Red Sox now have a 2-1 lead over the Yankees. That game in the bottom of the 6th inning. Top of the 6th in Atlanta, the Giants have a 3-2 lead over the Braves. Bottom of the 7th in Cleveland, Tigers have a 4-1 lead over the Guardians. Top of the 6th in Cincinnati, Blue Jays up 9-2 over the Reds. Top of the 6th in Minnesota, the Twins have a 1-0 lead over the Pirates. Top of the 5th in St. Louis, the Mets up 2-1, trying to complete a 4-game sweep there of the Cardinals. The Cubs up 2-1 over the Royals, that game in the 5th inning. Brewers have a 1-0 lead over the Rangers in the top of the 3rd with bases loaded and 1 out against Scherzer, or 2 outs against Scherzer. Going to the 2nd inning in Colorado, no score between the White Sox and Rockies. We got the Orioles and A's at 4 o'clock, and then tonight at 7 o'clock, we got the Phillies and Nationals. Rafael Montero will be the new pitcher for the Astros here in the 7th inning. Canzone's 3 for 3 today with 2 doubles, a single, scored a run, batted in a run. The first pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one's blooped in the left field, and that'll get down 4-for-4 for Canzone. That'll bring up Moore, who's 1-for-3 today with an RBI. Had a single in the 5th inning. Reached on an error earlier in the game. The Yankees just tied the game up at 2 against the Sox. All right, runner on first, nobody out. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 to Moore. Inside, 1-1. Moore, including today, only has 85 at-bats on the year. 7 home runs, 15 runs batted in, 3 stolen bases, 85 at-bats, has struck out 35 times. On the outside corner, 1-2. Cubs scored again. They nailed it 3-1. That ball's fouled back. Still 1-2. If you're just joining us, the Mariners jumped out to a 6-0 lead in the third. Houston got 5 in the third, and then both teams have each added a run, 1 in the 5th for Seattle and 1 in the 6th for Houston. Inside, just missed them, 2-2. Thomas is back, checking out his pure adrenaline points. Yeah, all right. It's time to start adding some stuff for you guys to use. I'll see if I can get that figured out. Does he hold on? Is that a strikeout or not? I'm not sure if that was a strikeout or not. Oh, off the collarbone. No. So just a foul ball. It's 3-2 the count. Montero deals, and that ball's grounded down to third. And he'll just eat it. It'll be an infield single. So 2 runners on here to start this inning. That'll bring up Rojas, who's 1-for-3 today. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and it's pushed foul on a bunt attempt, 0-2. The 0-2. He lays down a bunt and stabs at it and misses it. Struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up O'Keefe. O'Keefe filling in today at catcher. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Struck out in the second. 2-run double in the third and walked in the fifth. Oh, Cal Raleigh's going to come in to pinch hit. Thought he was getting a day off today. Oh, inside. Counts 2-0. The 2-0 is down low, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on a miss, 3-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Fell behind 3-0, comes back and strikes him out. But that'll bring up Julio Rodriguez with 2 on and 2 out. Swung on a miss, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Let's see if that worked. It does. Sweet. All right. I can shout out Thomas now, right there in the chat. We still got 12 likes on the video. We got 40 votes in the poll. Wow, that jumped up. 60% saying Mariners, 28% saying Astros, and 12% hoping for a good game. Which this has turned into, right? Was not looking good early on. It was 6-0 Mariners. But here we go, 7-6. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Let's check at some other scores. The White Sox have a 1-0 lead over the Rockies right now. The Brewers have a 2-1 lead over the Rangers. That game in the 3rd. Cubs with a 3-1 lead over the Royals. That game in the 6th. Going to the bottom of the 5th in St. Louis. Mets have a 2-1 lead over the Cardinals. Bottom of the 6th in Minnesota. Twins have a 2-0 lead over the Pirates. Top of the 7th in Cincinnati. The Blue Jays up 9-2. Top of the 8th in Cleveland. The Tigers up 4-1 over the Guardians. Top of the 7th in Atlanta. The Giants have a 3-2 lead over the Braves. Top of the 7th in the Bronx. Boston has a 5-2 lead there. Next game to get started will be the Orioles and A's in about a half hour. And then later on tonight, it's the Phillies and Nationals. Oh, Thomas is in the top of the 7th. Oh, Saturday we get our first college football action. Notre Dame, ranked 13th in the country, kicks off against Notre Dame. All right, here we go. Bottom 7. 7-6. It'll be McCormick, Singleton, and Dubon. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Topa, the new pitcher for the Mariners. 54 games, 2-3 record, 2.20 ERA. Giving up 2 home runs, and opponents are batting .239 against them. Up high, 2-0. Thomas's Sox took the lead at 5-2. Outside, 3-0. McCormick's 1 for 3 on the day. A single, a pop out to short, and a fly out to center. The 3-0 is inside. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk here to lead off the bottom of the 7th inning. That'll bring up Singleton, who's 0 for 3 today. Flew out to the right and struck out twice. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Throw over to first, runner back in. Outside, 2-1. On the called strike. That looked outside. It's 2-2. Runner on first is McCormick. On with a leadoff walk. The count's 2-2 to Singleton. There's he's out. Got him trying to steal second base. It looked like it should have been strike 3, but it was called a ball. He actually, before he took off for second base, he's out. He actually made a little move back to first base and then went, and that ball's popped up in the left field in foul territory. It'll go out of play. Still 3-2 the count. And it looked like it was strike 3. That should have been a strike him out, throw him out. Here's the 3-2. Up high and outside, ball 4. So now there will be a runner on first with 1 out. And it'll bring up Dubon. Dubon's 1 for 3 today. Had a 2-run double in the third. Flew out to right field and struck out to end the 5th. First pitch is outside, 1-0. And we're getting Cal Raleigh coming out. Talk to the pitcher. Swung on a missed, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. Fouled off again, still 1-2. There's a ball, 2-2. Home home plate umpire calls him out on strikes. Said he went. Let's see. He went. But I always like when the home plate umpire checks with the base umpire. Kyle Tucker going to come in to pinch hit. So 2 out and a runner on first for Tucker here. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Hey, Shady Lane is back. Welcome back, Shady Lane. Saying, let's go Astros. That ball's high, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-0, foul tip, but still 2-2 to count. And that ball's hit out to left field. And it'll stay up. Canzone will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. We go to the 8th inning, still 7-6 Mariners. Hey, David is here. What's happening, David? I know your Phillies don't play till tonight. How are you today? Brian Reynolds for the Pirates broke up Dallas Keuchel's perfect game no-hitter with 1 out in the top of the 7th inning. Thank you for that update. I did see that was going on. But hopefully you're doing well today, David. Thank you, as always, for stopping in. I'm fine. Very quiet day today. Yes, it's boring waiting for the Phillies game tonight. Beautiful day here in Northeast PA. It was a little humid when I went outside this morning, but I haven't been outside since I started the stream. That game at the same spot we are. We're getting Brian Abreu coming in the pitch for the Astros here. Plenty of pitching changes today. For the Mariners here, it'll be Suarez, France, and Hernandez holding on to that 7-6 lead. And that first pitch by Suarez hit out the center field. Dubon there makes the catch. 1 away. So let's see here. Still trying to figure out how to add these channel points. See if this works here. Nope, that doesn't seem to work either. There's a strike, 3-1 to count. Bounced foul, 3-2 the count. Not sure why it's not letting me add channel points to you guys. Strike 3, got him looking. 2 away. Let's see here. Commands. Add points is active. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So a 1-2-3 inning for Abreu. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 7-6 Mariners. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Astros. Pena, Altuve, and Bregman. Tigers game just went final. They won 4-1. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Still trying to figure out this whole point system. Hey, Dave, welcome in. Dave says, hope everyone is enjoying the game. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, okay, there it is. Finally figured it out. All right, now I can add points to you guys. That's awesome. All right, now I can add points when you guys do stuff. Sweet. So let's look here. Let's see if this works here. Let's see, Dave. Let's see, who was that just stopped in? Dave M. At add points at Dave M plus 500. Boom. Let's see if it works. That user doesn't exist. What? Or I spelled their name wrong. David. Let's try David. Plus 500. There we go. All right. First pitch, grounded. Suarez plays in. Got him at first base. What a play by Suarez. Barehanded it. Throws it over to France. 1 away. Let's see. He is out. Here's Altuve with 1 out and nobody on. There's a strike 0-2. All right. Still getting these channel points things figured out, everybody. So, and that ball's grounded down to Suarez as well. Plays it on a hop. Throws it over to first. 2 away. Hey. Hey, yo. Let's save that. Okay, good. Count is 1-1 here to Bregman. 2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Thomas says, come on, Astros, one more run. Well, they need two more. They're down by one. And that ball's ripped foul, 3-2. But Thomas, how's your stream? I know you're doing Red Sox and Yankees right now. It was 5-5. Strike three called. Got him looking. We go to the ninth. Still 7-6. Mariners. It'll be Ford, Canzone, and Moore in the top of the ninth. We got 43 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much. We got 60% there. I'm going to end that poll there. Let me put up another one here before we go. See how many votes we can get in this one in the last inning. All right, new poll in the chat there. Let's see how many people we get to answer that here in the last inning. Ooh, the Cardinals now have a 3-2 lead over the Mets. All right, here we go to the ninth. Let's come over here. We will edit this. Thomas Fitzpatrick. All right, let's add Thomas. All right, here we go. First pitch is ball. Presley in the pitch. On the outside corner, 1-1. Ford's 1 for 3 today with a walk. Scored a run in the fifth. And that ball's grounded down to first. Singleton will grab it and take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Cubs just went up 4-1 over the Royals. That'll bring up Canzone, who's 4 for 4 today with 2 doubles and 2 singles. And then 1 RBI and 1 run scored today. The 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Presley. Grounds out one, 2 out, 2 away. Plays it on a hop. We'll throw over to first base, 2 away. That'll bring up Moore. Moore's 2 for 4 today with a RBI. Couple singles today. Right now, if it stays 7-6, the Astros will have Alvarez, Diaz, and McCormick coming up in the bottom of the ninth, down a run. The first pitch is in for a strike from Presley. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. As that ball's laced in the left field, and it'll drop in. I don't know what they're talking about. Moore does not have 4 hits. Unless they change that error to a single. Let me go back over and look. Which they did. MLB now showing 4 hits and no errors for the Astros. First pitch is in for a strike. The 0-1. And it bounced off of Presley's glove. Everybody's going to be safe. So that'll bring up Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 1 since coming into the game in the 7th inning. But now 2 on after getting the first 2 out. Hey, Consuela Castilla, what's up? Great to see you again. No, not I am not streaming the Met game after I'm done. That game's probably almost done also, isn't it? Cal hits one, laces it foul down the left field line. 0-1. Let me see. It was late in that game, I thought. Let me see where it's at. They're going to the 7th inning. 3-2. Nope. You did it backwards there, Consuela. Put the exclamation point first. Count is 1-1 to Raleigh. There's a strike, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. All right, we go bottom 9. Still 7-6 Mariners, and once again, it'll be Alvarez, Diaz, and McCormick. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Let me check the poll here. I did put up a second poll. Oh, we got 5 votes in the poll. Are you subscribed to the channel? 3 of you said yes. 2 you said not yet. Just found the channel. Consuelos is great, but got to go. Have a great Sunday. You too. Thank you, as always, for stopping in. They did a baseball commercial with bobbleheads. That's awesome. Thomas says, how's the stream? Thomas, we've had a great game here. It didn't get off to a great start. It was 6-0 Mariners in the third. But ever since it was 6-0, it's been 6-1 Astros. So, and Dave Spire will come in to get the close. Well, get the save here. We'll see. I'm surprised. Thomas, how's your stream? I know it was 5-5. So Rising Rhino, who's part of our team here, he's going to the 9th inning in his game. Toronto and Cincinnati, they're going to the bottom of the 9th as well, with Toronto with a 10-3 lead. The Braves just tied up that game at 3-3. First pitch is down low, 1-0. The 1-0 is hitting the foul territory, but Suarez gives chase, but it goes out of play. About 15 rows back. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Taps foul. Still 2-2. The Orioles take a 1-0 lead over the A's. The Yankees take a 6-5 lead over the Red Sox. Inside, 3-2. The 3-2 to Alvarez. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2 to Alvarez. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Diaz, who's 1 for 4 today with an RBI double and scored. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here to start the bottom of the ninth. That'll bring up McCormick, who's 1 for 3 today. Singled, also walked, and then was thrown out trying to steal second base. Infield single there for McCormick. That'll bring up Singleton, who's 0 for 3 with a walk. Still up at 12 likes here, everybody. Let's see if we can bump that up to 15 before the end of the stream. Singleton pops one up, and nobody will make it. It's 0-1. Oh, Singleton's up. Yep. The 0-1. Down low. Cubs-Royals game just went final. Cubs hold on for the 4-3 win there. There's a strike, 1-2 to count. Here's the 1-2. That ball's hit in the center field. Julio Rodriguez will settle under it, and he'll make the catch, and the ball game is over. The Mariners are on a roll. They just finished this sweep of the Astros. Now they're a half game back. Dave says, let's go. Get out the broom, baby. Yes, sir. Let's look. Let's look to see where you guys are now in the standings. They haven't updated it yet, but you guys are only a half game behind the Astros now for second place in the division, and only a half game behind them for their second wild card spot. So, and with the Blue Jays winning today as well, that keeps the pressure on everybody else. And it looks like the Red Sox might lose today, being down 6-5. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. If you haven't, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. If you want to see more MLB live streams, consider subscribing. As I end my stream, I'm going to send everybody over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He's covering the Yankees-Red Sox game. That game getting ready to go to the 9th inning as well. So let's go hang out over there with Thomas. And hope to see everybody else in a future live stream. Thanks again, everybody.